Have you noticed lately how Minecraft has become boring? Minecraft used to be the game where you and your friends would go on to enjoy after school or during weekend. It was just a good time back then. Every year a new update would come and it would be a new experience all over again. All of these updates have one thing in common, and that it was exciting when they came out. New mobs, gameplay changes, a huge amount of blocks were added. You and your friends would hop on Minecraft just to see what was changed and what new things were added, or what crazy contraption you can make with the new additions. And it wasn't just that, if you got on YouTube without an account, one of the first few videos would be Minecraft. But it's not that common anymore to watch a YouTube video about Minecraft. It was always that one known game that you can't go wrong with, yet now nobody cares about the updates. The game just feels like a shell of what it was before. Just kidding, that shell will be 10 times as fun as Minecraft is right now. The updates don't do it a favor. The newest update 1.20 is mediocre at best. I mean, what did 1.20 even add? 2 mobs, 2 new types of wood, and a couple of flowers and seeds, which you can't do anything with because they're just for decoration. Now the mobs. Firstly, the camel is just a horse, but slower, and 2 people can ride it. Oh yeah, it can also jump. Yep, it can do that. Secondly, the sniffer. It's the newest voted mob. It can sniff seeds from different types of grass and dirt, which is cool, I guess. You got new flowers, yay! Very exciting for an entire update. The armor trims are kinda cool, but I see no one using them. That's all I'm gonna say. Although the cherry wood is also cool, because of the fact that a new totally different color of wood would make builders have a lot more creativity with their builds. The last updates 1.19 and 1.19, I'm gonna talk about these two updates at the same time, since they're basically just the same update split into two. In 1.18 the world height was increased by 128 blocks, 64 blocks up and 64 blocks down. And the cave generation was completely overhauled. This was awesome. I have zero complaints about it. Now the mobs on the other hand. Firstly, the warden. It has a staggering 250 hearts, making it the hardest boss in Minecraft. And it can kill you with 2 hits while on full netherite. That's OP of a mob, right? Yeah, I bet it drops some cool sword or long range weapon. Like this one, which is a mod by the way, it's called Warden Tools. Or this data pack, which gives you the ability to use the sonic boom. So, do you get any of these cool things? Nope. Do you actually know what it drops? It drops a skulk sensor. Bruh. Guess what? That's the exact thing that spawns it. And you can get it using, I don't know, a silk touch pickaxe. Like, why fight that thing over there when you can just do that? Oh, hell no! Oh yeah, we also got frogs. They mainly spawn in the swamp biome. They're chill. I like them. But they also didn't add fireflies because of them, which the community is still mad about, including me. Those lovely 2 pixels now gone forever. Well, you might ask me, why did they remove the fireflies? Well, it's because these fireflies actually poison frogs. In my opinion, ditch these frogs, they're trash, and add the fireflies. Seems the most logical to me. And they added boat, but now with chest. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm crying right now. Best update ever. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, and the LA. I'm not even gonna talk about this mob. I'm getting flashbacks. Please watch the mob vote video. They also added archaeology. I'm gonna make an entire segment of this video about archaeology. You will know why very shortly. Archaeology is one of the most under-delivered additions to Minecraft ever. I can't even think of another addition that was so under-delivered. Oh wait, Minecraft Movots. It was announced in Minecraft Live 2020, and now, 3 years later, it's here. In the announcement, they showcased how you could get diamond blocks, emerald blocks, and different things you could only get from archaeology. Now that it's added, let's take a look at the list from the wiki. Yeah, okay, you can get an emerald or a diamond, a downgrade from blocks, which sucks, but I guess that's okay. Each suspicious sand has a chance to give you these items too. A relic music disc, some armor trims, 7 different types of shirts. You can craft them to make some decorative pots. In the first reveal they said it was for creativity, but you know me, I do enjoy spending hours of my time to get a single pot. Really creative thinking here, Mojang. And the biggest thing in Minecraft Live was how you can add different cravings on the same pot. That was so damn cool, and now that it's out, where? Just take a look at how bland it looks compared to the pots that they showed in Minecraft Live. These updates feel like a bunch of mediocre additions to Minecraft combined all into one safe little update. How come it took you 3 years to design this? You know what? This update, it sucks. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Throw it into the trash. This sucks. Next update. With 1.20.1, Mojang decided to change the YOLO of Minecraft, which is always good news. I will explain this very shortly, but within the new guidelines, Mojang can delete any kind of content off of any website for any reason whatsoever. Secondly, you can't have Minecraft as a dominant element in your title. This video that I'm making right now, Mojang could just say, we don't like it. And now I have a strike and no more video. Thirdly, non-commercial servers of Minecraft will have to follow the commercial guidelines too. This is so bad that everyone on Twitter, X, is talking about it. And if they change their mind about anything, they can change the EULA, and it's your responsibility to check it once a while. Which, by the way, is illegal under EU law. And they have increased the diamond spawn rates by 65%, which is a lot. Instead of being the rare thing that you find a couple of every few hours of mining, diamonds have become a common thing. I went down mining for an hour and found 1.5 stacks of diamonds, compared to when I went down for hours and found only like 32. My theory for this is that people complained about how armor trimming is very expensive, and diamonds are already being used for so much, maybe that's why Mojang increased the spawn rate. In my opinion, it's way too much. Tone it down a little. We didn't say make it as common as redstone. Oh yeah, Mojang is rebalancing villagers, making them, not OP as hell anymore, since you could literally do infinite money glitches with them. But also you can no longer get all of the enchanted books in one trading hall. You have to put a villager in each biome to get all of them, which includes jungles and swamps. I haven't even seen a swamp biome in my survival playthrough. But, it's a rebalance. I can't talk about it right now since it's still in development, but maybe a future video? I blame all of this on Mojang. They're the ones who are making the updates. They're the ones who made the mobs, the mistakes, and the disappointments. But what can we do for now? Well, I have the solution. Firstly, what is Create? Well, it's just a mod where you can just build, maybe some small stuff like an entire automatic factory, a dedicated train network for any kind of resources that you would ever want, monorails. You don't need any kind of other explanation, just monorail. A tree factory, which doesn't sound impressive until you realize what you need to build a normal tree farm. So yes, this mod is special. Well, how do you build this stuff? Sounds complicated, no? Actually, no. Step 1, power. Step 2, machine. Step 3, factory, done. I built this automatic cake making factory in 3 seconds. Yep, that checks out. But really though, Create is that mod that people have been waiting for. The mod that makes you able to create whatever you want and automate whatever you want. Sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it? It's basically an extension of Redstone, which gives you limitless possibilities that depend on your imagination. So in short, it's just Factorio in Minecraft. Well, that's it. Thanks guys for watching and make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye. It's a joke, calm down. It's 3D Factorio. I can already see the comments down there. Oh, and Create has been becoming more and more popular over the months in YouTube. People are really enjoying this mod, so much that there are millions of views on some YouTube videos of just concepts of things in Create, and tutorials and stuff like that. I'm just praying there isn't gonna be another fake surviving 100 days in Minecraft series with this mod. Oh. Oh. Bruh. Ah, get this stuff out of here, I'm having none of that. One thing Create definitely achieves is number 1, making you look smarter than you actually are, and making your base look epic as hell. I mean, damn, that looks good. And this, what the hell is that? A helical wind farm? I love this mod. I would 100% live in those in real life. The first time that I saw this mod, I actually thought it was a 3D render in Blender or something like that. It was amazing. I thought this wasn't possible to do in Minecraft, but here it is. I mean, like, just the animations make this mod in the top 10 spot. No other mod has animations like these. It automatically gets put in the top 10 spot. And the textures and everything with this mod make it feel like an extension of Redstone. An addition. An actual good update perhaps? Mojang, please don't delete this video. It's just a joke. No, honestly though, the reason I say this might be the best mod ever is just the amount of possibilities you can do with this mod. The amount of possibilities you can do with the very few machines given to you. For example, you can build farms for wheat, then ship it off using vaults in trains, then you send it to the other destination,
a few moments later,
which is automatic by the way, and arrive with the items. Then put it in machines to crush and make flour, then mix it and make dough, which if you forego, you can mix with green lime to make slime, and which is sublime. Bored. You can build a factory to automatically brew potions for you, or make a factory that can give you more than 64 iron blocks per hour. You might say this is OP, but it's really not compared to other mods. You can only achieve this by going to the nether and getting the right materials, thousands of them, and build this, which takes a lot of time. I mean a lot. The first thing that I wanted to build in this mod was an iron farm, which you could build from a cobblestone generator hooked up to a millstone that grinds it up into gravel. And you could wash that using fans that turn it into flint and iron nuggets. It's not very impressive at first, but you can upgrade it so those nuggets turn into ingots using a mechanical press. Just throw the flint into a chest or lava, because in an entire playthrough of the game you need like 2, so just meh. This is a very simple design which took me hours to make and made me wanna kill myself. This might not be the best design, but there are tutorials of how to do more compact and efficient designs on YouTube. But as you can see, from the start of the game, the mod gives you the power to do so much and make you think of so much. For example, then I built this automatic wheat farm, which is not something that's huge, but I mean bread and cow. This design of gameplay is, like I said, a lot like Factorio, where you're on a planet with few resources you could get on your hands, which is slow and takes a lot of time. Your goal is to expand and get more resources to see what you could make, which is like an amazing design to think of, because your curiosity takes the wheel, and now even though it might take hours to build something, you still want to do it, to see it work. Even talking about the game makes me want to play it. I love that game. Please make a comment if you want a Factorio video. So yes, even though the mod might be a little bit complicated to start with, once you actually play it and get to the mid game, it all starts to make sense. Like, oh, I need gold, I'll just make a farm. It might take me 3 days, but it's worth it. So boom, you need cobblestone generator. You crush that into gravel, which gets crushed even further to sand, which then... You know what? This is taking too long. Let's just skip to the end. Which gets crushed into red sand, which gets then washed down, and boom! You've got 3 nuggets of gold. This might seem just a little bit complicated, or seems not worth it, but it is. Here's a step-by-step schematic. You're welcome. And here, this is the machine that does it. It's actually not mine, I just downloaded it. You know, for showcase, because it's a little bit complicated. And it would take me several hours to build this, so nah, I'm good. So until the developers make a good update, this mod is just a thing that people need to finally have fun with Minecraft again, to go on adventures again, to create again. This is one of my first videos on this channel. I would really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and shared this video. Have a nice day.